A stronger showing in 2013 gives way to high hopes for an even better 2014. With an update on Convene's 23rd Annual Meetings Market Survey, I'm Carrie Fairneck. This is PCMA TV, produced by CNTV. The results are in, and meeting professionals who responded to this year's Meetings Market Survey say their events fared slightly better than in the previous year. But not so fast, say some planners who have tempered their optimism with the reality of change, including ongoing government turmoil, federal sequestration, rising airfares and hotel costs, and proliferating technology. Here's a snapshot of some of the results. On average, meeting attendance was up more than 3%. Of those registered, about 10% were international guests, with the majority of respondents saying they experienced the most growth at their flagship events. Exhibitor growth was more of a spurt, coming in just under 1%, though the majority of respondents say exhibit sales were basically unchanged. When asked about square footage, most planners say they had to do more with less. On average, the largest expositions had approximately 108,000 square feet. That's down from more than 120,000 net square feet reported in 2012. In the face of the rising cost of airfare and hotel expenses, the average meeting budget saw an increase of almost 2%, with the largest source of revenue coming from registration, followed by exhibit sales and sponsorships. Now, as we turn our attention toward 2014, the majority of those surveyed expected attendance to remain the same, and the outlook was not much different for exhibitor growth, with close to 2/3 of the respondents saying they expected to remain unchanged. Something that is changing, though, social media. This prompted the Meetings Market Survey to ask, when it comes to social media, what do you employ? Here's what your peers are saying. 87% of those surveyed rely on Facebook, with a very close second going to Twitter at just 86%. 42% of the respondents use LinkedIn, with Instagram and Pinterest trailing behind at only 4% and 3% respectively. That wraps up your snapshot of Convene's 23rd Annual Meetings Market Survey. For the full report, pick up the March edition of PCMA's Convene magazine. I'm Carrie Fairneck with PCMA TV, produced by CNTV.